Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Chimera Squad. There we go. Hope everybody's at home staying safe. We're about to jump straight into some more XCOM. Well, I say that we have a little bit. Let's do. So we've had the scar removed. Let's see who's going to go back into training. So we can either put Verge and get his basic training done so he's not a wet paper towel. Or we could potentially because I think Cherub doesn't have anything. That's good. Dang it. Claymore, what do you have? He could go for his unlocked armor, but I kind of potentially want Claymore for this big mission, which is 4 turns away. Oh, he'd be out in time. Maybe now is Claymore's time. We could also swap Terminal, but she only gets utility, so I'm honestly far less fussed about that. So I think we're going to put Claymore in instead of Verge. We're going to get our boy buffed up, ready for the big fight. Yep, so he's going to go in, he's going to get that. I mean, that's basically like doing +2 health all over again, because that armor's going to block way more than 2 damage over the course of a fight. Spec Ops is up and running, so it's got 4 turns on that. Assembly, still got Verge in it. At this point, Verge might just work in here for the time being. And then the city map, we've got some choices to make. So we've got Stop, Smash and Grab. Probably not going to do, if we're honest. But let's take a look. So, Stop, Smash and Grab. Very difficult. Grey Phoenix have raided a local manufacturer. They're after some very specific tech. If we move fast, we can catch them in the act. Plus 2 days towards Operation Reveal, -2 on rest, 40 credits, and 15 Delirium. I mean, that is a good mission, because it helps this and this area. So, actually pretty good. We have Secret Stash. Unknown hostiles forced their way into a city facility and stole security data pods. The city needs our help getting them back. A plated vest, -2 on rest, and 50 credits. Also, pretty good, pretty good. And then this one. After sifting through our intel, XCOM HQ flagged one of our suspects as a war criminal. This high-value target is armed and extremely dangerous. 100 credits, -2 unrest, 15 Illyrium. So, I would say this are probably the better one, but going by the zones, this might be better. Because we don't want to reduce this by 2 days, we want to keep that going as long as we can, to get the most experience we can, and get the most intel and money and all that kind of stuff. So we're trying to extend the days, because we're able to control this whole area. And what we're able to do now is we're able to reduce this all by 1 every 5. I think after this one, that's what we might start doing. Sorry, just hit the microphone. So I think I might actually go for this one, just because it's different, and it's going to stop a lot. Or because these are gonna all be terrible, maybe we do see, we probably should do that one because it's just supposed to, but I think I might do this one. But we do have Quarantine and we do have Vigilance, so we can quarantine the main one to stop it actually no, we would quarantine the Fringe, stop that one going up, and then we could what's this one, Vigilance the Switchyard to stop that one going up as much. This one will top out, so maybe we stop that one from going out instead, because this one's guaranteed to go up every turn. So maybe we quarantine this one and Vigilance this one, and then we get to see what happens when this pops off. And when it does pop off, we can Major Crimes Task Force it. But we'll see. We're in a bit of a bad position regardless. Or do we do this one? Because then we could do this one. We could reduce that one and freeze one of these. No, I think freeze this one, reduce that one, do this one, and let this one go up, rather than letting our main one go up. Tough choices. So we're going to quarantine this, because that stops that one maxing out as well, because it's gaining 3. So we're quarantining you. There we go, so that's going to stay at 2. And then we can reduce this back down to 0. Could reduce that down to 0. But I think we can do it this one, because this one's guaranteed to go up. Another 3, another 4. So there we go, that's down to 0. And then we're going to do this one. And then we're going to deal with the anarchy as it comes. Because it's going to start getting a lot of anarchy now, so maybe we do need to start doing these missions. But XCOM's most wanted. Let's take a look. So do we want to take on this mission? Do we want to keep Zephyr coming? We could bring Claymore, because we are blowing stuff up. Oh, we got Cherub back. Oh, who do we bring instead? For Cherub. Can we do this without Cherub? That's the thing. To try and get some more levels on other people. I just want to take... Can I just take 6 people with me? That'd be great. Because we've got 2 great people in reserve right now. Maybe we just keep Zephyr for now. And we'll just keep trying and see how she does. Let's drop these quickly. Let's see what other options we've got for you now. So you can take the superior laser sight. Make sure crit 40. And an autoloader. So there we go. So he autoloads and has a crit of 40 now. What have you got? You've got a laser sight. And you can get an advanced laser sight. And you have an autoloader and a scope. Nice. And then on you, you can have a laser sight. Congrats. And you don't. Oh, we've got AP rounds, tracer rounds as well. Almost forgot about these. So if we drop those, ignore 5 points of armor. That's insane. Or plus 5 aim to make him ridiculously high, actually. I think Torque might actually be our most accurate person right now. So I'm going to give you AP rounds instead of trank rounds. Because then he can just shred people. You have a flashbang and a nanokid. Can we take something instead? Do we drop a medkit? Oh no, you have space. You could take the trank rounds. You could get that at 93x. That's pretty funny. I think we'll give you the trank rounds. I'm only taking trank rounds just because we're not really knocking anyone out without Cherub that much, because Zephyr does full damage punches, not... She doesn't knock people out with her regular punches, so... I think this looks pretty good. It's going to be a door breach. It's only 1 encounter, but it is going to have a lot of people, and it's going to be very difficult. So I think we're going to give this a shot, and hopefully it goes well, and Zephyr might start to level up.
Hostile VIP confirmed.
Alright, let's see what this terrible thing is. Scanners. Entering through here marks your units until the end of the encounter. Oh no, that's awful. Helping hand. Last unit through this entrance will receive an extra action point. Well, this is bad. So Zephyr needs to go first, so she can run up and parry. Then I think Torque, because she can disrupt. You can nuke whatever's left, and you can heal the ashes that are left of our team. Can we... Ooh, actually no, can we... Oh no. We can never use grenades when we need them the most. Alright, so I think we're just gonna have to go and hope it all goes well. So who are you gonna punch? The aggressive bomber. The Cobra. You're gonna punch a Cobra. Do it. Do it now. Oh, there we go. Just wasn't popping up. So that guarantees 3 damage. Take the guaranteed 3. And then you have the chance to ignore 5 armor and go straight through. Nice. Those AP rounds come in. And you get to shoot the Cobra. And you get to punch the Cobra. Excellent. We are marked, but we got rid of the aggressive enemies and the Cobra that was there. Wow, that's a lot of people.
Capture a Fable.
So that's 6 people left after we've just taken 2. So who are we capturing? This dude, number 8. Who are we punching? Could punch. Could just run up and punch him immediately. And then potentially trank around him, but he's not going for a while, so we'll try and play this a little bit safer. We go for number 2 down here. Punch him in the face. And then move momentum into some cover. So yeah, you're gonna come down here and punch him. Oh, I should have grenaded first. My bad. Then I would have got the kill. I stunned. And now I can't. No, I ruined it. You have a frag grenade just for this exact purpose. You're gonna parry. I could go again and grenade. You could flashbang. I need to get rid of these flashbangs, just replace them with frags. Because they're just better, I think. You can cooperate. You could cooperate Zephyr. Which you could punch again. Number 3. Let's do that. I like that idea. You could punch. No, that guy out. You could punch this guy now. Instead. Weapon disabled. Everyone turned around. Think they might be onto us. Parry. She's about to get punched. Alright, he's stunned. Wait, cooperation ended the turn. Oh, whoops. He reloaded. Nice. Ooh, that's janky. I can't make. Alright, so you need to move somewhere you can actually see. Talk. You're going to come over here. You could grab the trooper. So you could grab the trooper to stop him firing.
Get over here.
Hello.
Putting the squeeze on.
She's got the trank rounds, I need to remember that. So he's bound, so he can't go now. But boy, what can he laser apart from the universe? You can hit the war criminal. Kill the trooper. That would end his turn, unfortunately. Who can you melee? Holy crap! Look at that sprinting speed. That's amazing. And because we're so far away, you may have to laser. Can we? No. So we could hit those 2 and kill the trooper at the back. Get that 1. Then we have to take that. Just get rid of that trooper. It'll injure the war criminal but won't kill him. And then Zephyr can knock him out. The Cobra will get to go most likely. Oh, this ends his turn though, doesn't it? And does it go through anyone up here? It does not. It does blow a hole in the wall potentially, but... Or do you move and just unload into a fool? Maybe you move and unload into a fool. You might get shot coming here. But now you can... Don't kill the war criminal. You could kill the hitman instead. using fanfire. Yeah, he's dead. Super dead. So then the war criminal gets to go, but the hitman doesn't. Good work. Parried with a fist. Like a boss. You... I don't really have much good cover here. You could get here... and you could take a shot at the Cobra, potentially. But you ain't going to be able to kill them. We haven't got any heals going on right now. So you're going to come here just so you can see something. I think we're going to... try and flashbang someone. Yeah, I think our guys are immune to it, so... yeah, just hostile targets.
Frying some corneas.
Let's go. Ranger's gonna take one. Okay. Oh, Trooper's stunned, so he doesn't get it. And then we're gonna suppress you. I think. It's not gonna allow anyone else to go first, so I'm not sure it matters too much. Could just take a shot at you instead. Yeah, we'll do that. Here, reduce some chip damage on you instead. You're gonna run to a corner and you're gonna grab someone, I guess. Nope, you're gonna whiff. Perfect. You, the war criminal is still max. So you're gonna punch this trooper into. Yeah, I think you're gonna punch this trooper. Goes up here.
Fracturing.
Two down. Oh, I didn't grenade again. Oh, I don't really need to there. She's so fast. It's slightly obnoxious. And then we're gonna parry. And then he's gonna wake up. And then he's gonna get parried. Oh, those gauntlets are amazing. You're gonna release. And I think you're just gonna subdue him.
Shame you didn't resist.
Blue blood. So he could take a shot at the war criminal or the trooper. Oh, he can get the war criminal down super low. Let's take that shot. Or miss. Wanna try that again? Go for the trooper. Trooper's not going to get to do much. I think we do this. Oh. Or you could crit and kill him. A-hole. Oh, I didn't realize you could kill him. My bad. Whoops. Why not? Well, we didn't subdue him because this dude over here critted him in the face. Wow, good work. Terminal, I'm disappointed in you. I expected that you'd be able to do 3 damage, but you failed me. Oh no. I don't know why he's immune to poison, to be honest. You are going to knock him out. So at least we get to make some rests.
Subdued hostile.
And then you, for some grand irony, might just grab her. Or, I think we're just going to do this because it's funny. Everyone just rush the Cobra and beat them in the face. Oh, they go down to 1 health.
Should have squeezed you unconscious.
You don't squeeze unconscious. You squeeze to death, though. That's what you do. This poor Cobra.
You're under arrest.
Hey, we did that without anyone being shot, and everybody was marked. Yeah. No one got hit. Captured 3 out of them. Whoops. We accidentally killed the guy. Got a flawless rating, though. So I'm not going to complain too much. Blue Blood's just a bit too good sometimes. That 40% crit rating's gone to his head. Very nice. So we've got 100 credits, we've got -2 unrest, we've got 15 lyrium and 20 intel. One of our zones is now on 5 though, so that's just...
Do you think we should swap call signs?
To confuse everyone? I'm in.
No, because I work so often with computer terminals. And you patch people up.
Do you not like your call sign?
Everyone makes assumptions about why I chose it.
Well, everyone's an idiot. You slap software together like I close wounds. It's a thrill to watch you work.
Thanks, Terminal. And I do like your call sign. Reminds me of how you are on the battlefield.
Are you saying I move at terminal velocity?
Your mouth does.
Badges! Don't change a thing about you.
Oh, I love those two. We have a promotion. Let's go. So she is now a field agent, and she gets a boot or a daze. Alright, so we can have lockdown. Zephyr attacks any enemy that enters or attacks from melee range. Very nice. Or pressure point. Melee attacks that would deal lethal damage will instead render enemies unconscious. Melee attacks do +1 damage. Replaces subdue. Ooh. So now we could do it so she does knock people out instead of just beating everyone to death. And gets an extra +1 damage. I kind of prefer that, just the consistent +1 damage and being able to knock people unconscious. And not having to play around that. Because then she can momentum, which you can't do with subdue. Yeah, I think as much as lockdown is super good, I think taking the flat damage increase and being able to knock people unconscious is just super useful. Very nice. So we've still got you in training. We've still got Spec Ops. We've still got assembly for 2 more turns. Oh, I guess we're doing an anarchy mission. We've never done one of these before.
Chimera Squad. The City Council asked me to contact you directly about a sensitive matter. The simple fact is that 301 PD is unequipped to deal with certain emergency situations. We've hired mercenaries in the past, but the results have been adequate at best. Mayor Nightingale assured us you were here to protect City 31 from harm. So prove it. I want you on call for emergencies that require your unique skill set. The City Council will be watching.
Very nice. So this is that very difficult mission we could have... I know, it was going to happen regardless. But unrest in this district has reached a boiling point. Unknown hostiles are openly fighting in the streets. We must intervene as soon as possible to restore civil order. -2 to district, and we would still get 15 lyrium. We got 95. Could just ignore and let it explode and get an anarchy point. But I think we will do that. I have no idea how long that mission's going to take. So I think that might be it for this episode, and we can jump straight into an emergency next time, which is going to be pretty fun, I think. And then we're only 3 days short of this, so once we've done that, we'll probably get a situation, and then the following episode we can jump straight into this big mission. So I think that's the plan. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay home and stay safe. Play more games, and I'll see you on the next one.